All right, so some observations I've made in life's observations, right? Mark, cookbooks bring information, but this time I want to have a general conversation. So here's the thing, folks, something I've observed in life. Anybody can be replaced, but not anyone. Let me break it down. I'll say it again. Anybody can be replaced, but not anyone. In terms of relations and relationships, as you know, I'm going through my own stuff. Some of you, if you've been following my videos, anybody can be replaced, but not anyone. I hope this can serve as some kind of motivation too, and inspiration. Anybody, let's break it down. One word, compound, any and body. Break it down. Any, space, body. If you put the word physical in between, fill in the blank, it will be any physical body. And that's facts. There's 7 billion people on the planet. Of the 7 billion people on the planet, any physical body can be replaced, but not any one. Same rule. Any physical one. No. Why? Because the word one. The word one connotates that you are unique, you are singular. There will never be another like you. There never was one like you, never will be like you, and there is none like you presently. While you are presently walking the earth, you are a unique being. There is not another, there will never be, you are completely, solely, you are exclusively exclusive. You dig? I'm going to say that again. You are exclusively exclusive. So any one, that word one makes the difference. Anybody can easily be replaced because every body has a body, but there is only one you. So any one could never be replaced, but any body easily replaced. That's one observation. Now, the question you gotta, I'm gonna try not to laugh. Gotta get my seriousness going. So who's gonna discuss quantum mechanics, quantum physics, quantum entanglement, quantum theory? Who's gonna talk to you about the physics of the forums? Who's gonna talk to you about the sciences? Who's gonna talk to you about your magnetic field? Who's going to talk to you about your VTA, your striatum? Who's going to discuss with you your nucleus accumbens? Who's going to tell you about your hippocampus? Who's going to talk to you about the serotonin, the importance of oxytocin? Who's going to discuss with you E equals MC squared? I mean, we all know Einstein's E equals MC squared. Energy, right, equals mass times the speed of light squared. Mass is energy and energy is mass, and no object can ever travel at the speed of light. Why? Because as an object accelerates, it increases its what? Mass. And the more object increases its mass, the slower the object goes. Therefore, an object could never travel at the speed of light. And should an object travel at the speed of light, it would stop time in its tracks. And if an object was to travel beyond the speed of light, time would actually reverse. And we'd be able to go back in time. So that's why we can never go back in time, because no object could travel at the speed of light, and therefore we can never go back in time. Who's going to discuss these things? These conversations will love intellectual orgasms. Who's going to give you intellectual orgasms? Okay? Intellectual, psychological, right? Stimulation in the mind. It's amazing. Everything else after is womp. Seriousness. Come on, stay focused. Everything else is just going to be like womp. Bring back Mark. Focus. My bad, y'all. Hold on. Focus. Come on, focus. Bring back Mark. Bring back. All right. Come on. Focus. So, who's going to discuss with you bacterial vaginosis? Who's going to discuss with you the perfect pH? Why the perfect pH is 7 and not 6? Why is if it's 6, it's extremely acidic, and if it's acidic, that's no good. Too much acid is no good. Acid is necessary. Why? Because it eliminates viruses, yeast infections, bacteria, STDs. But we know that we need it to be at 7 or above. A little bit above is good, right? Because then you'll have alkalinity. Alkalinity neutralizes the acids. So we need the perfect pH, right? pH, potential hydrogen. Who's going to discuss with you the beta decay, the radioactivity of certain elements, the periodic table, and why the periodic table is absolutely important and necessary for us to understand, so we can understand how to alchemize ourselves, the alchemical processes. I mean, come on, who's going to discuss these things with you? Stop. Womp. Everything after. Womp. Bring back Mark. Bring back Mach. I'm just saying. Mach speaks. I'm just saying. So focus. Who's going to discuss with you the importance of electrons and the subatomic particles, the quarks, bosons? Who's going to discuss with you Higgs fields? Who's going to discuss with you the various states, plasma, solid, liquid, gas, the importance of knowing these states? Why are they important? Because you and I are a part of the universe. We're elements, no different than every other element in the universe. Therefore, we can manipulate, alter, and modify our state by what? The reconfiguration or the rearrangement of our electrons? No. Yes, but no. Right? So I'm just saying, who's going to discuss with you xenoestrogens? Right? Or I remember this one. You really love this one. Inertia. Galileo's inertia. Who's going to discuss with you Newtonian physics? Right? Newtonian physics was something we enjoyed, right? Who's going to discuss with you the thermodynamics, right? The laws, all the laws of the thermodynamics, first, second, third, so on and so forth, right? These conversations were amazing. Like these were the things that I'm just saying, intellectual orgasms, like everything after, well, unless you go get Obama. If you go get Obama will get that. But then Michelle gonna be like, nah, go back to Mark. He's mine. So I'm just saying, like, anybody can be replaced, but not anyone. I think y'all starting to get why I said anybody can be replaced, but not anyone. There's only one. So it's, bring back Mark. That's all I'm saying. Where's Mark? You know what I mean? Get the dude out of here. This is get Womp out of here and bring back Mark. I'm just saying. So, like, who's going to talk to you about these things? Like, I already got you. Like, you know what I mean? I planted all that there. It's like,